You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
What's good, everybody? What's up? What's good, y'all? Lord have mercy. What's up, y'all? What's good? I hardly ain't got no voice. What's up, y'all? Hello, hello, hello. Shout out to all y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hello. Y'all still up here? All right. Anywho, what's up, y'all? Hey. Hey, what's good, so blessed? What's good, Gail and all y'all? What's good, Symmetry? Hey, David. What's good, everybody? Erica, what's up? What's for lunch? I don't know. I haven't even eaten anything yet. What? I haven't even eaten anything yet, y'all. Whatever you cooking, what you cooking? That's what's for lunch. What you cooking? What you cooking? All right. That's what's for lunch. What you cooking? All right. Shit. Who gonna bring me lunch? You gonna bring me lunch? Bring me some lunch, Ray Ray. Whatever you cook, just bring it to me. I eat it. Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What's up? Nothing. I'm good. I'm just a little groggy. Like it's like a wet day, kind of, sort of. Like it ain't raining, but it's like drizzling, kind of, sort of, a little bit. But it ain't like drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. But it's a drizzle. But it ain't raining. You know what I mean? It's one of them days. Like, oh no, I'm allergic to seafood, friend. That sounds good, but I'm allergic to seafood, friend. I can't have no shrimp. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Yeah, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. Powerful, gloomy. I couldn't find the word, but that's the word I was looking for. Leave me alone, child. All seafood, yes. Symmetry, all seafood. Don't bring me none of that ish. I can't have none of that ish. None of it. Get it away from me. I don't want it. No, thank you. You got a sub for lunch? Ooh, that sounds good. I really don't have too much of an appetite, but I know I need to eat. But I ain't got like an appetite, but I know I need to eat is one of them things. I get started at the 10-minute mark, y'all, and it's 5 minutes and 45 seconds in. So yeah, y'all got some time. You said, first of all, what's good, friend? You said I'm the messy bro in you. Nah, you just messy. Don't put your messiness on me. All right. You just messy. Don't put your messiness on me. All right. Do not put your messiness on me. You just messy. Don't put that on me. Ain't no wrong with a little bit of messiness. I just got a sub from Jimmy Johnson. That sound good. I don't even think they got that up here. They don't know nothing about that. I mean, I'm sure they do, but I haven't had them since I was down south. They got Jersey Mike or whatever up here, which is fine. I ain't got no problem with jerseys, but at Jimmy John's, it sounds amazing. You said no, y'all don't. Yeah, we ain't got that. See what I'm saying? I got to go back down south. Making shrimp tacos. Y'all want to ruin everything by putting seafood in it. Shrimp tacos. Y'all want to ruin everything by putting seafood in it. I don't understand. What's good, Easy? Mm. A blunt and chips for lunch until dinner. I know that's right, Mama. Jimmy John's is better than Jersey Mike's in my opinion, and in my opinion too. I said they ain't got one around here, but I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Probably in Times Square or something like. You had some other pork chops. Ooh, send me a plate. About to order barbecue. Ooh, order me one, Ray Ray. Now I love me a nasty piece of barbecue sandwich with some hot sauce and some coleslaw. Y'all don't know nothing about that. See, do you have anything on Peter Thomas' lawsuit? No, I don't keep up with these people going to court. I don't like court, so I don't keep up with nothing dealing with court. Okay, I don't like court. I was in the court, well, not in the courts, but I dealt with the courts, and I ain't had nothing to do with me. But mm-mm. Now don't come around here asking me about no coat. No, I don't know nothing about that. Just tell me when he get guilty. Then I look it up. Y'all know that's what I do. When we hear the verdict, then I come up here and we talk about it. But I'm doing some hamburger with gravy, onions, mixed rice, and vegetables. Ooh, I want some of that too. Ain't nothing wrong with seafood. Okay, that's your opinion. I don't like court either. Period patches. I don't like court. I'm allergic to seafood. Me too, Demetra. Peter is a waste man. Jamaican voice. I'm weak. Sherry, that sound good, don't it? Hey Earl, what's good, friend? We 9 minutes and 40 seconds in, y'all. So we're gonna get started in a few. Ciao. I mean, I saw somebody put people on the docket already, way to the top. Um, one of my birthday plans, what I'm doing now, sitting up here talking to y'all. It's a Monday, ain't nothing going on. I said I was gonna have my attitude together. Well, I got till tomorrow. I did get myself until tomorrow. So I got a whole nother day to get my life together before Monday. But what I'm doing now, spending it with y'all. I mean, which ain't no problem. Ain't no tea. Ain't no tea. I guess. Am I seeing the new Michael Jackson movie next year? Lord, it's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. We're 11 minutes in. Dear Jesus. Um, no, I'm not watching the Michael Jackson movie. What Michael Jackson movie? I don't. What you talk about? I don't know nothing about no Michael Jackson movie, friend. No, no, I ain't had no plans to see the Michael Jackson movie next year because I ain't know nothing about a Michael Jackson movie. Michael Jackson got another movie. To talk about what? Who authorized this movie? What movie? Lord, I did not mean to click out. All right. My bad, y'all. Anyway, I didn't mean to click. See, people want to text me with other stuff when I'm up here talking to y'all, and they throwing me off. Anyway, what was we talking about? Oh, the Michael Jackson movie. Nah, I ain't got no plans to see no Michael Jackson movie. I don't want to see no Michael Jackson movie. I'm cool. They got it. I ain't even, I ain't touching it. Anyway, uh, but yeah, somebody said that they wanted to put Drea busy ass on the docket. Drea Michelle, and she got a baby on the way by what's the boy name? I made a thumbnail for it because that was gonna be a separate thing. But since y'all went on ahead and brought it up here, I'm gonna just put it up here. Um, what's the man name? And he just made it to manhood. What what's his name? Jalen Green. I think he played for the Rockets. I want to say, I think the Houston Rockets. And she just confirmed that she's pregnant by this little child on of all days, International Women's Day. You buy the International Women's Day with this foolishness. And then the people run around here calling her a predator. And then listen, I'm not gonna go that far to call her no damn predator. Like, all right, he's over age. Okay, he overgrown and rusty at this point because this nigga's in the NBA. He making more money than a lot of y'all husbands in the chat right now. All right, so I mean, listen, if you are gonna be a nigga baby mama, let it be what a nigga with some means, but also let it have be with somebody that's more mature and that can actually deal with that and handle that and got the time to deal with that and handle that. Like, so y'all was together. Like this wasn't like y'all was just screwing each other and you just so happened to get pregnant, or was it that? Was it a situation where y'all was just either was this a situation where y'all were just each other's junks and you just so happen to get pregnant and you don't believe in abortion or whatever the case may be, and so you just gonna deal with whatever comes with it, but y'all ain't together. Either way, Drea, the optics of it does not look good, but I'm not gonna sit over here and necessarily call you a predator. I mean, but because it took it took him to fuck her and skeet in it, but for her to get damn pregnant. So it's not is it like let's not sit here act like let's not sit here act like she was waiting around in the bushes down to the sandbox for this little boy. There won't what I mean, she waited around the sandbox, but not that sandbox. All right. Uh, but let's not take it there. But I don't know. Everybody wants to put all this crap on Drea, but I mean, I feel like, look, I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Drea should have known better. Because at the end of the day, if you are going to have a little boy toy, you should have kept it as that. Like, wrap it up. But see, the people is saying that she trapped him. That's what the people are saying. Everybody is that's what they're saying. The people are saying that she trapped him. I don't know how true this is, but this is what the people are saying. The people are saying that he trapped her. I don't know. Well, she trapped him. But I mean, could it be a situation where he trapped her? Thank you so much, Ashley, for your cash app, friend. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby. I totally appreciate you. Thank you, love. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free, girl. No obligations. Feel free though. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. I mean, everybody wants to place all of this blame on Drea, and it's like Andrea is this, Andrea is that. But then again, we do the same thing to these niggas that go out here and get with these little young things and get them pregnant. We do the same thing to them. I mean, being fair, we do. We go out here and we hear stories about how if this was the other way and if Jalen was 39 and Drea was 21, it would be a whole lot said about that. I mean, so. But for me, I just feel like I don't know. I don't necessarily think she a predator. It won't a Marcus Houston situation. You know what I mean? It won't a Marcus Houston situation where she was like 16 when he knew her, or whatever, and she barely made it to 18 before he proposed to her and married her and all of the rest of that. See, it won't that. See, she was still a teenager. You understand what I'm saying? He's 21. Like he could get into all the clubs, he could buy all the bottles. All right. Uh, I mean, I don't know, but Drea, it's weird. I will say that because the people said he damn near the same age as your son, Nico. And yeah, I would think he would be because Nico was a kid when you first was seen on Basketball Wives, and that was back in when 2012, I want to say. And he was a kid then, and we're now in 2024. So yeah, yeah, that's like mad weird. Like that's weirdo shit, Drea. I will say that. Now I ain't all the way mad with the people that's because you having babies by a nigga that's damn near the same age as your son, if he not the same age as your son. I mean, I don't know. You said they both 22? Oh dear God. Happy birthday, Andrea. Happy early birthday to today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, boo. Yeah, my birthday ain't till Monday, child. Well, at least you happy for yours. Hopefully I get there for mine. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying my damnedest. Can't you tell? Anyway, love you too, Miss Bella. What's good, Two Geeks in a Nerd production? It's bad that I just don't get worked up over who's doing who. I mean, to be honest with you, Patches, it really didn't move me either way. To be honest, it didn't move me for real, for real. If I'm gonna be real with y'all, it really didn't move me like that. That she ran out here and got pregnant with this baby with the for this child. I mean, because like I said, niggas do it every day, and at least she got a rich baby daddy. So, and both her baby daddy ball players. So, and football, because don't she got one with Orlando? Dre got a type. She kept it within her type. I get it. But I ain't losing no sleep over it, child. It is what it is. Anyway, let me hit up what's their name? The neighborhood talk. Uh what's going on with Monique and Mike Epps? What's going on with that? Mel, good question. What question? I heard it was something going on with I heard it was something going on with Monique and Mike Epps. Lord have mercy. Mike run around here getting into it with everybody to make himself relevant again. Nigga, if you don't get into a movie, I know something. I thought I was late. Happy Saturday. Nah, you ain't late. It's a lazy Saturday, friend. Like it's just a muggy, rainy day. Somebody put the word in the chat. Uh, he was never funny to you, Mike. Child. What about Mel? Hey, Deja. What's good, Deja? How you doing, friend? Um, do y'all remember the artist Craig David? He did an interview on a podcast, or he did a podcast recently, talk about something he ready to get into the studio with Drake. Now listen, gloomy. That's the word. Thank you, thank you, Dominic. I keep forgetting that gloomy. It's gloomy right here. Like my brain. My brain is real gloomy. Anyway, Craig David run around here holler about he about to get back into the studio with Miss Drake. Craig, look, I mean, you had two songs that I like. That's Fill Me In and Rendezvous. Yeah, I had your album. I had your album. Your album came out when I was in the seventh grade. I had your album. Now I never listened to the album all the way through. I just listened to Rendezvous and Can You Fill Me In? All right. You was one of the ones where I only just bought the album to listen to the songs that I like, you know. But look, if you're ready to get into the studio again, I mean, hey, if you want to use Miss Drake for it, hey, it is what it is. I ain't necessarily mad at it. You said Personal was a bop. Oh, with some Craig David fans up in here. You know what? It's funny. I honestly, I honestly got up here thinking that y'all wouldn't even remember who the hell Craig David was. And so it's so funny to see y'all up in here remembering who he is. That's funny to me. It really is. Yeah, 7 days. I forgot about that. He tried to pull him. He tried to pull a Mary and pull a 7 days. Yeah, I forgot about 7 days. That was I. Right. It won't like Mary's, but you know, it was cute. It won't Miss Blige, but his was cute, I guess. You love Craig David. He still look good. I say that. And he's still looking. Look, I'm not mad at Craig David for coming back out, but I mean, you know, it's mad random that he wanted to get into the studio with Drake. But why Drake? But I mean, you know, I guess speaking of Drake, a fan suspects Drake of singing about Lotto's little sister Brooklyn in his new song after an alleged video surfaces of the two on a date. How you get all that body and face though? What kind of water they serving in Cleo? Um, I ain't know Lotto had a sister named Brooklyn. I ain't know that. Um, I don't know. She looked young, but this is funny. I wonder if this is true because she do look young. I wonder if this is because Drake old as hell. Drake older than me. Be clear. All right. So, you know, I wonder what people give him all of this foolishness that everybody giving Dre if he decides if he's really is with Brooklyn and God forbid the little child get pregnant. Um, her little sister went with Ja Moran. Really? See, y'all telling me something. I don't know nothing about these little children. Millimeters ran Anthony off YouTube for a break. Oh, y'all want to talk about that? We'll talk about that. Drake is 37. Exactly. Older than me. He old as hell. She's 22, 23. He's 37, finna be 38. Drea is 38, 39. So I wonder if this is true. Will y'all give him all of that shit? Because he's 37, finna be 38. She's 22, finna be 23. I mean, it's both the same thing. What if he turns around and get her pregnant? Would y'all then turn around and they label him a predator and all the rest of that stuff? I'm just asking. If y'all lie, y'all lie. I don't care either way. I don't care either way. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just asking. Girl, all of this is nasty. Girl, all of this is nasty. How hard is it to date people your age? Listen, I don't necessarily want to date a nigga that's 35, but I don't want to date a nigga that's 21 either. I told you, I will go 28-ish to about, I guess my age. The oldest I would go is, I don't know, depending. Not too old, but I mean, we'll talk. You said Drake was always a predator, allegedly. Now y'all can't be saying stuff like that down here in the chat without saying allegedly. Okay, you gotta say allegedly. Allegedly. All right, you gotta say allegedly. What about 27? What about 27? 27 and 21 to 27 is boy toys. That ain't some lifetime expectation, dirty piece of trade type level. That's boy toy shit. 21 to 27. That's what Drea should have kept him at. A plaything. She wasn't supposed to run out here and get damn pregnant. Stupid. Whatever. He dated SZA when she was underage. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know that. He was caught texting Millie Bobby. She was a teenager. Ooh. I'm only saying alleged because I never saw it. I don't know. But I'm just saying. I'm sorry if I'm late, but if Drake is huh? Sorry I'm late, but if Drake is pregnant, Drea one too. Child. Speaking of trade, what was the best experience? I'm not getting into that with y'all right now. I'm not getting into that with y'all right now. I ain't even about to dive into all that, y'all. SZA is 34. They're close in age. As long as my son and daughter not out here carrying on like that, I don't care. But if them two, I'm not having it. Well, what you gonna do? By that point, your daughter already pregnant. It's too late. It's too late. Your daughter, baby daddy, is 21. 21, 22. What? But at least he would be in the NBA. At least he got a job. Y'all get these likes up. Nah, I remember when the young girl from Stranger Things said he was in her DMs. That was Millie. We still waiting on 12-inch store. Not speaking the trade, aren't we? Child. Listen, Drake ain't no damn trade. Drake is Drake. Anyway, um, Blueface's mom, Carlissa, faces off with Black China's mom, Tokyo Tony, on Bad versus Wild Las Vegas this Sunday on Zeus Network. So I guess this is Zeus Network's rendition of Wildin' Out. Nick Cannon is hosting it. And I guess they got Carlissa and Tokyo Tony there for like the top whatever, like they do on Wildin' Out. Do anybody watch it? Because I know a couple of y'all up here got Zeus. Do anybody watch what's it called? Bad versus Wild Las Vegas. Does any of y'all watch that? I don't. Okay, I have not been back on Zeus since the second episode of Bad Boys Houston. Okay, so I don't watch that ratchet ghetto fab projectic ass nonsense. I don't watch that. Got my sister best friend Zeus info. Still can't get into the show, child. Break out in half when Zeus is mentioned. Don't pay for it and still can't watch it. Right. Lemon Pepper will not get my coins. I'm weak. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Oh my God. We gonna get to that in a minute. I will look at Real Housewives of New Jersey. We'll see what they give. All right. I'm not making no promises. I'm not saying yes. I ain't saying no. I'm saying we'll see. All right, we'll see. If I move to watch them, then yeah. But if not, don't look for me. I got it, but I don't even watch it. Now that's TV is better. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that too, Jay. Okay, we gonna gag Chavante in a second, but somebody have bought Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Listen, Mike, you my dude. I like listen. Mike Tyson, I was still rocking with you even when you bit that nigga ear off. I ain't, whatever. And you got some good weed. But to be honest with you, Mike Tyson, sit your old ass down. Listen, don't stoop so low as to want to fight Jake Paul. Like that's lowering your standards. Like, nah, unless you need the money. Now, if you need the money, then it is what it is. Then whoop his ass. But would y'all pay to watch Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul? Would y'all pay for pay-per-view for that? Because I think it's like 89.99. With tax, I'm more than sure you paying anything about 91, $92. Like, would y'all pay to see that? I'm not sleeping on Mike Tyson. What I'm saying is that's lowering his standards. Sit your old ass down. Now, if you gonna fight somebody else. Like fight somebody else that's worth seeing. Fight somebody else that's worth your time and your energy. Like not Jake. I mean, don't get me wrong. He could do a little yang yang yang, but I don't know. Like I wouldn't pay for it. Now would I go to a fight party to gag at it? Probably. Probably. Now I might go to a fight party and I might watch it there, but would I buy it? No, hell no. Now, if he was battling somebody else, maybe like if he was fighting Floyd Mayweather or something, if he was fighting Javante Davis, you know what I'm saying? If he was fighting one with something, maybe, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I might would spend that little money for it, but not Jake. No, no, not with Jake. I'm not. Not with Jake. I'm not seeing it for Jake. I'm not here for Jake. I'm letting you know that, Mike. That's lowering your standards. You've been in the game way too long. Like, mm-mm. I got you. Somebody more on his level and celeb status. Who the fuck is Jake? I just know he fights celebs. I don't really know too much about Jake. I know Logan Paul, but I think he started off as like a YouTube type thing, and then he started fighting or something. I look. I don't know, child. Um, but that's better than that. Uh, what was it? Somebody else put it down, dude. Okay, whatever. Um, Lord, where was it? Oh yeah, Javante leaving his baby mama when she was 3 months pregnant. Child, dear God Almighty, you can't trust him. You can't trust him. You can't trust him. Well, listen. I don't know. Was he a fuck nigga before then? I don't know. Was he a fuck nigga before then? Somebody got to tell me. Listen, I don't know too much about the dude. I really don't know. I don't know too much about him. The only thing I know is that he played the Moonlight, and I still have yet to watch that. I still have yet to watch Moonlight, but that's the only thing that I really know about him. And then he was in some other stuff after that, but I don't know him like that. But apparently he ain't shit because he ran out there and left that girl when she was 3 months pregnant. Well, listen, friend, you won't be the first. You won't be the first, friend. Friend, you will not be the first person that happened to. That's a lot of bitches. Excuse me. That's a lot of women's story, and in your world. You know what I mean? You hold the man down. You be everything you need to be for him. And what he do? He get a little piece of change and a little piece of roll. And then you get pregnant. What he do? He leave high and dry. You and your baby gone. I put that nigga on child support so fast it'll make his hair swim. I wouldn't pull a Chinquisha. I wouldn't pull her. I had that nigga on child support so that I will be at the nearest courthouse as quick as I could. Trevante looks like a good time, not a long time. I just know, Lord. Javante looks like a good time, not a long time. I just know it's heavy, girthy as hell. Talk you through it, but he'll talk you through it, but don't seem worth the trouble. Um, Kalandra, better than me. I would have had to sample it. I'm weak. Quickest way to lose a man. That's what they say, friend. I don't know. You said you saw it in the Tyler Perry movie. I'm weak. Child. A mess. You said the millimeters running off Anthony. Anthony got up here and said, ain't none of them people ran him off. He just said he need a mental break. And I'm sure he does. Everybody need a little sabbatical. A lot of them need to unplug. Be clear. In my opinion, a lot of them need to unplug. A lot of them need to pull an Anthony Lofties. Because don't get me wrong, I saw it in the comments. They all up under his comments acting like they did something. They really acting like they ran somebody somewhere. Like, girl, they so damn tired. All of them, they tired. They real tired. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with him logging off. All of them need to log off. All of them that's up in the comments, yeah, get gone, get gone. Y'all hoes need to go right along with them. Y'all need y'all need to unplug and put your phone down right along with them. Be clear. He ain't the only one that need to get gone, get gone. Yeah, all of y'all need to take his tip. They really do. Because they kill me. Would you admit the truth, T? Come on. I think they were doing the most. What you mean? What you would mean would I admit the truth? Admit the truth to what? We all need a break sometimes. Yeah, we do. We all need a break, including them. All of them need to take his beat. Put your phone down, unplug your computer, go do something. So Candace Owens says that Diddy's latest lawsuit and Michael Jackson's death are connected. Says the man who allegedly covered up Diddy's son shooting someone was Michael Jackson's head of security and was present when he died. This ring will murder people to protect themselves. Um, I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all agree with Candace Owens? Um, to be honest, maybe. It might be some truth to that. It might be some truth to that. About them taking people out to protect themselves. That's the truth. But do y'all think that Diddy's lawsuit and Michael Jackson's death are connected? Candace Owens needs to go sit down somewhere. I mean, admitting to the trolls that these trolls made you want to quit for a while. Look, it's whatever way you want to look at it, friend. But don't be running around here talking about they ran somebody off. Nah, everybody need to unplug. All of them need to unplug. All of them need to troop up behind him and do the same thing. You said your husband was MURDER. That's all you know? Child. Not your husband. You mean Michael Jackson. Anything in Hollywood is possible. That's my thing. That's why I said when it comes to that, when she said that, maybe I'm not putting nothing past them. Maybe. But you saw it for Michael Jackson like that? Okay, friend. I felt that he unplugged for his mental health. Right. I mean, I guess, friend. Listen, I ain't mad with it. My sister-in-law still to this day feel like Jay-Z is one of the finest men alive. Ja boo. So, we all got that one. It's fine. I ain't mad with you. He was a cute chocolate man. He was. All right. You right, he was. Then I'm leaving MJ alone. I'm leaving him alone. Uh Jay-Z, oh please. I mean, I'm saying, my sister-in-law go up for Jay-Z. That was her man back in the day, child. Do you hear me? I used to crush a little on Wayne in middle school. Wayne who? That's what Anthony said, but they keep putting a spin on it, like they always do. I see you seeing it for Michael maybe in the 80s before he started getting freaked out. Right. In the 80s, I get you that. But from, but I'm leaving him alone. We leave him alone. Lil Wayne, oh girl, you and everybody else. And I didn't understand it back then. He looked like a muskrat back then, and he looked worse than one now. Chris Brown was my boo in middle school. I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that. Maurice was somebody back in the day, but then that booger sugar got a hold of him, and now he look like any other random, like. Uh, but like I said, it ain't gonna be no Christopher Maurice slander on my chat, so we gonna let him live anyway. But he is on the booger sugar though. Be clear. Be very clear, and it shows very much so. Be clear on that. They made him look. I'm just saying. Um, so Mike Epps says, speaking of the Book of Sugar, perfect segue. Mike Epps says that he was on the Book of Sugar while filming All About the Benjamins. I used to sit in Ice Cube trailer in the morning crying. Um, well, listen, Mike, at least you admit that and at least you off that. But it's funny you was on that in Hollywood doing that crap, but you didn't throw Ice Cube under the bus. You didn't say he did it. You just, put it on you, you know. Mm. All About the Benjamins was my movie though. That was one of my movies. I did like All About the Benjamins. It was funny as hell. Maybe that's what made it funny. Not encouraging it, but maybe that's what maybe that's what made it funny. I'm not encouraging it at all, but maybe that's what made it funny. No tea, no shade. Um, you said Mike Epps is a bozo. Well, what do you do? I love me some Backstreet Boys. Me too. I had their first album. Sure did. Lord bless me. What Mike Epps done did to you, Creative Ambitions? Function and Addict, all of them. I'm dead. And thank you, Lady B. Allergies, child. You hear it? Mona Scott Young reflects on her legacy as it pertains to helping Black women in Hollywood. I create opportunities and help talent realize their dreams. My allergies are like screwing up right now, y'all. So if I sound congested, that's why. It's because I am. When the BS strikes, you start sneezing. I really do. Because now we, thank you, Dominic, because now we getting into Mona Scott and her foolishness. I will say this Mona Scott Young did pave the way for a lot of people that's still in reality TV now. Like, if it wasn't for Mona Scott, we wouldn't have Love and Hip Hop. And Love and Hip Hop, when it was in its prime, was everything. Like, we can't take that away from her. To be honest, like, because of her, we know K Michelle. Because of her, Cardi B is who she is. Be clear. So it's just like, and K Michelle, to be honest, and don't get me wrong, K Michelle was somebody beforehand, but nobody really knew who K Michelle was. Like, talking about. Thank you, Soledad, for your cash app, friend. I totally appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Uh oh, thank you. I appreciate you, Future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on. My allergies. Anyway, like I was saying, like, she's responsible for putting K Michelle on a much bigger platform to get more eyes on her. She's responsible for Cardi B, in my opinion. All right. She's responsible for a lot of these, but so I mean, in a way, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you do got to give Mona Scott her flowers. You do, yeah. No matter how it turned out now, it was something then. And she did bring a lot of eyes to a lot of women. I will say that. And a lot of them got they start from her and loving hip hop and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll give her that. She gave people jobs. I can't take that away. Exactly. Escaping SWV. Yeah, it was. She's responsible for that. No, I don't watch nothing that Erica Mena is in. All right. I haven't seen the stepmother. She might have had good intentions in the beginning, but the Love and Hip Hop franchise is more of an embarrassment now. Yet now it is, but we can't take away the fact that she did bring ass to a lot of other people, like Olivia. She exhumed Olivia. Now Olivia buried herself again, but she exhumed Olivia for a lot of years. You know what I'm saying? No tea, no shade. She put back ass on Jim Jones by way of Chrissy. She gave us Mama Jones. I live for Mama Jones. She my favorite. You know what I mean? She gave Emily B a chance. She put my Shonda up there so that she could blast. Alicia no keys and no voice having ass. All right. Like she did. No shade, but she did. She resurrected Stevie J. She did. She tried to help resurrect Peter Guns and stuff. She did. You know, Richie, Stubby Dick, Diabetical Dick Dollars. She did. She did. Like we can't take that away. She bought back Saigon or whatever. Like right, Young Jock. You know what I mean? Just saying, so we do got to give Mona Me her flowers. I give her that. Yeah, I remember Mama Jones song. Y'all remember Poon Kosh? I'm sure it smelled just like that too, like some damn Poon Kosh. Y'all remember who bought a bottle of Poon Kosh? Child. Just saying. Like that's back when Samaya Reese was sleeping in the damn studio, back when Samaya Reese was homeless. All right, like she bought like we can't act like that. When Love and Hip Hop first came out, there was real stories. It was real life shit going on. All right, Samaya Reese was homeless before Love and Hip Hop. Be clear, she came on to Love and Hip Hop homeless. Let's talk about it. She did. So we can't do that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Y'all remember when Jim Jones was about to fight her manager? I was screaming. Like he like she bought some real stuff. Like okay, I give it to I give it to you know. So NBA YoungBoy superfan gets his face and name tatted on her multiple times. I never regret my tattoos since he can never do me like them peon ass niggas be doing y'all on some sucker shit because he don't even know me. He don't even know you, and you ran out there and got this man's face tatted on your arm, and then you got Kentrell, his name, tatted on your hand. And you're calling all of these women peons. No, I would think that's the girl that ran out there and got a nigga that she never seen in life, a nigga that never done anything for her, never paid one bill, bought one morsel of food, not one slither of water, like didn't bring that one brown penny into her household. I would think that's the peon. Like I don't think is all of these women who ran out here and got a do. At least they ran out and got a nigga that they know that ain't no damn good. You ran out there and I'm still pretty in my Cabela voice. You stupid. Ugh. Okay, friend, go off. I guess. Can't tell you nothing because you did it. So hey. Anyway. So Tyrese tells judge he's unable to pay 10K a month in child support because he hasn't been booking jobs due to the strike. My income has decreased to less than 20% of what I earned in 2022. So get your ass back on the microphone, Tyrese. That's what you do. You run around here trying to do, or can you not sing no more? Cause that's what it's giving. It's giving you can't sing no more. So now you trying to break it into acting, but because of the strike, ain't nothing going on. Well, then Tyrese, do what everybody else do. Get a reality show, nigga. Go meet up with Mona Scott. Tell her that you want to do a little yang 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 around the house depicting your life. Tell her what network you want to put it on and let her do the rest. That's what you do. If you ain't got no vocals no more, go hit up Mona Me and tell Mona that you want to do a reality show about your life. But look, I'll watch it because you got a lot going on, Tyrese. I'll watch it just so I could cackle and kiki off of you. I can make good coin off of you. I'll watch it. That's what you do. Like, I thought TGT was back together, coming back out with new music. That's what Tank said. Y'all remember that? Tank did say that. Tank did say that. How Mona get in it? Because I'm putting her in it. Go to Mona. She gave Tay Tay Muppet a reality show. Get Your Life. That was Mona Me. So I mean, that's what you do. Go to Mona Me. Tell her that you pitch a show to Mona Me. That's what you listen. If Matt Barnes can go out here and get a reality show on WeTV, I'm more than sure you could do the same thing, Tyrese. That's what you do. If music ain't working, movies ain't working, get your ass on reality TV. That's it. Tank said that Genuine no booger sugar and Tyrese bipolar. Are we? You said Tyrese probably lost his voice partying and smoking. Possible. It's possible. That's why I said get your ass on reality TV or start a YouTube channel. Or go to Zeus. I'm sure Lamuel would love to have you. Go to Zeus. I'm just saying, Clarice, there's too many ways for you to be out here making your 10K a month to pay your people. It's a damn shame that you up here, you supposed to be one of the R&B legends, and you up here talk about something you broke penniless and can't afford to pay your damn 10K a month. Like that's just something, Tyrese. Like we need Quad and Sweet Tea exchanged words at the Married to Medicine reunion. You'll never erase what I've gone through with Gregory.
Oakland, California said, Quad, on Watch What Happens Live, you inferred that T buys fake designer labels, saying, quote, gets her clothes down at the mall out in the parking lot from the African man. Who has the most fake designer clothing in her closet, Dr. Evan?
Oh, now Evelyn, and tell the truth where they go down to the mall and they get the stuff out to the parking lot from the man, the African man.
Damn. Sweet Tea, okay. And Miss Quad?
I'm going to have to agree with her.
Okay.
Andy, don't look at me. I did say that because she told me she was at the place. I think it was outside of a supermarket that you were trying. Because you said you wanted to buy stuff and have nice things too. That's not true. It is. No, it's okay. Well, it came across my desk.
Yeah, well, it came across your desk.
It came across. Yeah, because you guys were talking about me.
Quad also called your style jivey.
She doesn't know me. I don't know. Well, I have a nice pair of eyes, 20/20 vision, and I can see what I see. Okay, but why are you checking for me? Well, I'm not checking for you at all. Okay, then why say anything about me? A question was posed to me, sweetheart. I do not speak of you. You do speak of me on social media. You do. You've been making fun of me and my voice. You keep on bringing up Gregory. If you that's Gregory, that's my relationship. Okay, but why do you have to keep bringing it up? You will never erase it. You don't know me. Why are you so mad at me? Why say anything about me on social media? Break it down.
Now, Scott, on first of all, shut my ugly ass up. First of all, you didn't miss my birthday, baby. My birthday is Monday. It's not today. But thank you for your super chat, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I totally appreciate you, boo. But it's Monday. You didn't miss it. It's Monday at 6:45. Be there, be square, bro. Thank you for your super chat, love. I totally appreciate it, Miss True Class. Um, thank you. Anywho, uh, what did y'all think about that situation? Quad, I will say this: you was throwing some subliminals, or whatever the case may be. And Sweet Tea did say this on Scotty's interview. She did say on the reunion that her and she was gonna ask Quad, but she was gonna get on Quad about that. She said that. What's good, Gracie? Listen. But do y'all think that Sweet Tea is trying to erase what she had going on with Gregory? What her and Gregory have gone through? But that's my thing too, Quad. I feel like if well, let me not even go there. Whatever. Let me not even go there. Whatever. But do y'all think that's what Sweet Tea trying to do? PM, boo boo. PM, not AM. 6:45 p.m. Why would it be 6:45 a.m.? Hell no, girl. Everybody sleep. 6:45 p.m. Monday evening. Yeah, I watch Bold and Bougie. I put the review out already, love. Is on the second channel. I put it out. Listen, for me, I don't feel as though she's necessarily trying to change anything either. Like, I really don't know what Quad looking for in this moment. I don't know. Me personally, it would be nice for them not to speak on each other because there's nothing to speak about. They got divorced. She not with him no more, and according to her, he was doing this, that, and the other to her. So I mean, there shouldn't be none of that going on between them, in my opinion. Like I always felt like it shouldn't necessarily be any beef between Sweet Tea and Quad. But Quad do need to say her job. So if she got to have an issue with Sweet Tea, I could see her doing it. Um, if Greg was abusive, why does Quad care so much? That's how I feel, BK. But I ain't necessarily want to be the one to say it. So I didn't say it. But that's basically along the lines of where I was going with that. Like I just felt like if he did what you said he did to you down to the kitchen, threw you down and so on and some such and blah blah blah, and you had to pull out a you know what to protect you or he was trying to get himself all that stuff he said and y'all said like I don't know. She going hard for a man who treated her bad. Well, I'm glad y'all saying it because I didn't want to say it. I'm not hugging that ninja that I said abused me. He co-signed while we're married. Sweet Tea is on the show for Quad, and Quad is on the show for Sweet Tea. Well, listen, y'all are saying it, not me. I ain't want to be the one to say it. Thank you, baby, for your cash app, friend. One. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you. Thank you for your cash app, totally. I can't even talk. Thank you for your cash app, friend. I totally appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Anywho, that's the same way I feel, but being a man, I didn't want to say it, so I didn't say it. So I'm glad y'all did. Um, you don't watch Married to Medicine, you lost in the sauce, dear God. She did make fun of how Sweet Tea talk, and that's what's wrong with thrift shopping. Ain't nothing wrong with thrift shopping. I mean, I don't know. It ain't none of my business. Moving on, because So the creator of Dragon Ball Z passed away, y'all, at 68. Ain't that something? The creator of Dragon Ball Z. Let me tell y'all something. I was never a Dragon Ball Z person. Now, of course, a lot of the guys were. A lot of the guys were. A lot of the like I remember Dragon Ball Z used to be the thing when I was a kid coming up. Like Dragon Ball Z was that girl up here. Everybody watched it. Everybody had the apparel. Niggas used to be outside trying to do the moves, all that Goku foolishness and all that. I remember the craze. And he passed away. And that's something at 68. That's young. Didn't that man admit to doing those things? I guess. But I mean, he, she hugged him. Yeah, he did those things, but she wants to be around. She gave him a hug. All of the rest of that stuff. So I mean, I don't know. 68 is young. My son loved that show. I know. My little brother loved Dragon Ball Z. Ain't that something? My husband woke me up at the crack of dawn to tell me he passed. He was hurt. Ain't that see what I'm saying? I told you. Greg was never an abuser, and the form in which Quad is speaking of, Quad is over exaggerating. My son used to have me at Toys R Us for all the Dragon Ball Z stuff. The black lady that created the backyard games passed away as well. Did she? I mean, no shade, I ain't watch it. But may she rest in peace too. Shout out to the beautiful black queen. I ain't know nothing about her. But no shade to her. Shout out to her. Rick Ross dumped that girl after she was thrown all them shots at his exes and saying she was so different from the rest. Very humbling. It probably was the hamburger helper and struggle tacos she was cooking. Dear God Almighty. Y'all are real hard. Y'all worse than me. Mike Epps says before he dies, he wants to learn how to treat women 100% right. I never treated a woman right. This is one of my dreams. Dear God Almighty. But that led into him wanting to apologize to his wife for what he said on this dumbass podcast. Uh, this shit is a trick bag. I'm always misunderstood on what I say on the internet. Shaking my head, never again will I interview with anyone. Never. I'm off this shit for good. Fuck off. I guess so, Mike Epps. You real hurt, friend. Calm down. Mike Epps, you've been crying for Lord knows how long. I'm sick of it. Thank you, Cannabis, for your doing it early, so don't say you forgot. Thank you, Boo Boo, from your PayPal love. Thank you. I ain't gonna forget. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for your PayPal, friend. I appreciate you. I'm sick of seeing his major red ponytails. Bitch, don't hate on me and my ponytail hoe. I keep telling you to grow one. See, you always want to hate when you could just join and grow one. It's off-putting when people act like they're invincible, child. My mom was a domestic abuse survivor, so I don't take it lightly minimizing any form of abuse, whether we think the abuse was severe or not. There were different forms of abuse. I agree with you, Symmetry. I ain't disagreeing with that at all. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. I'm just saying is don't you with that you also have to take it to the account of people who are like, but you're hugging them, you want to be in the same space with him, you want to be around his wife, you want to do this, you want, I mean, and I agree with everything that you're saying, friend, but you also can't take that away from the people either. I mean, you just can't. You just can't. No shade, but you just can't. There's no shade, friend. I swear it ain't. I understand what you're saying, but you know, thank you, Empress. You know, it runs along the same line of Eveline. And when Eveline was on Basketball Wives and she was throwing up in OG's face how she had contacted him to get tea on her and all of the rest of this stuff, but then turned around and simultaneously got mad at OG for trying to throw her abuser in her face. You know, it goes along the lines of that. And nobody was here for Eveline for that. So I get the people that are kind of looking at Quad like a confused dog. No shade. But I get the people that's like, okay, sis, I guess. Like I get that. Not trying to be a butthole, but but I'm not diminishing what Quiet got going. I know you're not saying me, but I'm just saying I'm not diminishing what she said happened to her. You know what I mean? He did admit to some kind of. I mean, from what I heard, he admitted to restraining her to keep her from, him, you know, from doing that to him with the, you know what I mean? That's what he admitted to. So I mean, I don't know. Child, my mom went back several times, even helped that man navigate his death. Listen, your mom is a much better woman than I'll ever be. I will leave it at that. Your man is a much better your man. Your mama is a much better woman than I'll ever be. Cause I'll help him do that with that eye. Yeah, I help him do that real well if it was me. If it was me, friend, and if I was your mama, I would help him do that real well. Really well. Hmm. I help him do that. I will. Yep, sure would. Yes, ma'am. I would. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Um, Happy birthday, Terrence. Have a best day. Thank you, Boo. It's Monday though. But thank you. I appreciate the early birthday wishes. Thank y'all. Um, so Baddies East hits 171 million views and 67 million total watch hours on the Zeus network. I guess so, Lemmy. Y'all really watch that shit? See, y'all be claiming that y'all don't watch it and y'all don't do this and that and the third. I can't tell it. Anyway, Cardi B got some new music coming out. About time. So the Real Housewives of Miami, Marcus Jordan says he wishes he was on stage to defend Larsa after she got ate up by Gertie. Hold on.
In the time that I'm this journey of my life, it was hard already, and you have to make it hard. I did not make it harder for you, my love. My intention. Go ahead. You made it hard for me to be a friend to you. You made it hard for me to be a friend to you. I literally the right to tell you that you hurt me. Okay, you hurt me too. When she called me fake, I was hurt by it. If you're my friend, you're not gonna call me fake. Physically, you are. You want to see it before and after picture? Oh boy. Before and after photo of you too, my friend. What are you talking about? It's only my boobs and my tummy tuck. Okay. What else? Like the first episode, me baby, and it's also the BBL that you had. You're doing this. You are single-handedly still doubling down.
Okay. Let's go back to telling the other women about Gertie's diagnosis. Lisa, what did you think of it?
I told her how I felt. I said, you shouldn't have done that. Mm-hmm. And we had many conversations. Larsa was very upset that this happened. Like, she was in tears.
Oh, poor Larsa.
But that's what it was.
Well, we asked her.
You're very mascot, stop. I know you want to take your anger out on everyone. You should have taken that on Lenny directly. Stop it. Oh my God. Stop it. What, Gertie? Stop it. Stand down, soldier. Stand down. Everything that you said to me about my cancer was all about Larsa's perspective. No. Yes, Lisa. Yes, Lisa. It was really hard to watch. Mascot. You jumped up and just started screaming at me at the last episode. Literally, like, I needed to understand how she is thinking.
Respectful, Larsa.
Gertie! I'm not doing this. Gertie, please. Gertie! Didn't you think that maybe having a one-on-one with Gertie? I called her. No, but not on the phone. Whenever you saw Gertie, we had opportunities. I'm just asking you something. But you just pulled her to the side and said, Gertie,
thank you, Alexia. I appreciate you.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Don't stay out of this one. Because this is the time that I need everybody else to speak up. Because everyone was silent for a long time. Speak up now. I'm giving you a chance to say why it was 3 months.
Oh, now Alexia can speak up. Oh my God. I wish I could be on that couch so bad. Like, I just wish, bro. I wish. Yeah, so anywho, I don't watch Real Housewives of Miami, but everybody was telling me I should, but I don't. Screw y'all. I do not like Larsa. I do not like what she got going on, and I don't want to watch Miami. I don't. I'm cool. But I see a lot of y'all saying that Larsa was wrong, because I don't watch it. So apparently all of y'all are saying that Larsa is wrong. Listen, I'm fine with Larsa being wrong. That bitch probably is wrong. I can't stand that or. If y'all said she wrong, she wrong. I don't even know what happened, but she wrong. I came into this already ready to place all blame on Larsa, so I'm glad that y'all confirmed what I already knew. Thank y'all for that. Because I already was going to place all of this blame on her. I don't even know what happened in the first. And y'all confirmed what I thought. See, it's a very good franchise. I wish you was reviewing it. Like I said, you laughing, Deja, but I'm serious. I was already ready to place all blame on her. So I'm glad that y'all confirmed, like I said, what I thought. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And then you got Marcus Jordan talking about something you wish you was out there to do what? Nah, stay out of women business. Stay out of women business. Your whole ass wife got herself in that. You let her get out of it. It's women on women. You stay out of it, sir. You a whole damn man. Stay out of it. They don't need you involved in that. Not you was ready to blame her regardless. I was, Tracy. I was ready to place all blame on Larsa. Just because it has something to do with her, I was ready to place all blame. So I'm glad to know my suspicions was correct. Because I don't watch no episode of this. So I don't know what happened. Marcus wanted to go on stage and argue with women. What a loser. That's what he said. That's what he said. Marcus, stay out of this. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Stay out of that. That's women business. Is there anything else going on? I'm trying to see. It don't look like it. Mm, I can't stand Larsa, melted mass face, and her boyfriend Medea Jr. I'm weak. It don't look like. Uh, it doesn't. Nelly says the 2000s was the hardest era of hip hop. I had to go against DMX, Eminem, Jay Z, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Ludacris. All of us was fighting for one spot. I do get what he's saying. I can agree to that. I can agree to that. I can agree with Nelly with that. The 2000s really started to like really shape hip hop, like talk about it. And he right. In the 2000s, it was like DMX was still making music, Jay-Z was making music, Eminem was making music, Lil Wayne was making music, 50 was making music. A lot of them, Nori was still making music. A lot of them was still making music. A lot. I mean, he got a point. A lot of them was making music. Like they was still, they were. He made a point. But let me see. I did listen to Nelly. I listened to Nelly. Now, did I listen to Nelly like I listened to Jay Z? No. Did I listen to Nelly like I listened to Lil Wayne? No. Did I listen to Nelly like I listened to Ludacris? No. Did I listen to Nelly like I listened to 50 Cent? Curtis? No, but I did listen to Nelly. But did I listen to him like I listened to them? Not necessarily. But I mean, he got a point. Um, what is this? Mary J says she's in love right now. I believe I deserve a good relationship with a partner. A partner. So are you saying you gay, Mary? Because that's what a partner means, sis. Why you just didn't say a man? Is you coming out the closet, Mary? Lord have mercy. Ooh, that'll be something. Stop. What you mean stop? She the one who got up here and said partner. So that would make one think that she dyking and she like it. That'll make a person think that. When you use the word partner, that is what you would think. Your mind would go to that. Because it would be like, you in love with a man, like this is my man, bro. Like, I want to be happy with one man. You know what I mean? Like y'all in this partner stuff. Am I the only one that likes Mary music from when she was heartbroken and on drugs? No, that's when she was in her best. No, no. I've been said I love the broken hearted Mary. I've been said that. Anyway, all right, y'all. Since it ain't nothing else going on the neighborhood talking, I gave y'all a good hour. I continue with until the hour and 30. But that's it. That's all I got. I ain't gonna have no more to give y'all. Most people say partner instead of boyfriend or girlfriend. Not these days, honey. These days, you either say your nigga, your old lady, or you say your partner. And when you say your partner, it normally equates to same sex thing. Again, my opinion. All right, that's how I feel. I ain't saying you gotta feel that way. Um, I'ma fall out if MJB gay, but I'll be happy for her either way. Child. Because on most shows they'll say such and such boyfriend, such and such girlfriend, such and such husband, such and such wife, or such and such partner. That's normally how they would do it. So that's why I'm saying that. But I mean, whatever. I used to think the same when someone used partner until one day my old employee used the term and she had a husband. And I'd have told her, girl, why you just ain't say the husband? Like you had me thinking you anyway. But y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to get y'all. I've been up here for an hour and 30. I gave y'all all I got. You said saying partner is just proper. I give you that, friend. I ain't arguing with you. T, what if Mary and Queen Latifah came out and said they was together? Dana and Mary? Donna. Donna and Mary? Could I see Donna with her? Is it Donna or Dana? Y'all give me together. I think it's Donna. Or is it Dana? Y'all know Queen real name. Could I see them being together? I could. Dana. I could. Actually. I could see that. And you right, Dominic. She do. Dana married with children, honey. All right. She was Shantae before Shantae was Shantae, but she wasn't technically Shantae. She wasn't the one pregnant. The wife was. But they did it first. Anyway, yeah, I could see it though, Tracy. I could see it. I could see it. I wouldn't be mad at it. They'll turn it. They'll be a badass couple. That's for sure. They would definitely turn it. That would be the talk of 2024. I'm telling you, that would be the talk of 2024. Anyway, that's it though, y'all. That's all I got. I ain't got more to give y'all. I gave y'all what I got, which was a little something, something. I told y'all I got to be more active this month to get back in the algorithm. Messing around with them people. I ain't even getting on that. Anyway, thank y'all so much for the cash apps that I received. Thank y'all for the super chat that I received. Thank you for your PayPal, friend. It was greatly appreciated. I appreciate the likes. Thank you guys for that. Y'all make sure to be back here tonight at 9:15 for the Love and Marriage DC review. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So until later on tonight, I'll holler at y'all. Bye.